Hey guys, what's up? Tony Saga here at the Lavender Project. And today we're gonna be doing a different video than usual. You guys ever heard of fan theories? If you have, well, I mean, it's not a hard word to, digest fan theories. Basically, they are theories made by the fans themselves of cartoon shows and movies that talk about the setting of the actual show and how it became to be that way and all that kind of cool stuff. So, I've never done a fan theory video if you guys watched all my videos. And, I decided maybe it would be a good time to do one, since this one that I found, or that my awesome girlfriend Angelica actually found for me, was talking about, the very famous cartoon show that aired on Cartoon Network for about 10 years, Ed, and Eddy, which started in 1997, and the last episode, I believe, was in 2007. Now, I loved that show as a little kid, and I still love it. It's hilarious how the kids just act in the show. So anyways, I'm going to get right down to busiones and talk to you guys about this fan theory. Alright, so, basically, this fan theory is, pretty awesome. I read it for maybe about 30 minutes, and I was like, wow, okay. I've heard about the fan theory before, this specific one, but I never actually got into detail with it about reading it and being like, okay, so this is that and stuff. So yeah, here I am basically going to break it down for myself and for you, the viewers. If you guys haven't heard about this fan theory before, basically the theory is that Ed, and Eddy are actually dead. Now, you guys are probably like, what the hell? How does that tie into Ed and Eddy? Well, if you guys heard of this fan theory before, you guys are probably like, alright, well, you guys are stupid, it's simple. Well, you guys are not stupid, but it is pretty simple, and here's how. I mean, the series of Ed, and Eddy, basically is just about these preteen boys who go around scamming people for quarters so they can buy Jawbreakers at the candy store. Now, if they haven't got raped by the people in white vans giving them candy for free, then yeah, I'm pretty sure they're doing the right thing, but yeah, they're kind of ripping people off like stereotypical Jews or Mr. Krabs. However, they're just the adventures of their different ways to scam the other kids in the culdesac neighborhood where they live of their money. And they also have a couple of adventures of them building wild contraptions and doing crazy stuff that always fails, and it's hilarious. No matter how old you are, you have to watch this, and it's so subliminal, it's not even funny. The only thing more subliminal than that is probably Johnny Bravo. And the reason I say that is because it's on the same damn Cartoon Network. So, yeah. Anyways, back to how they are dead. The theory goes that Ed and Eddy are supposedly dead because, well, here's how it ties into it. Their neighborhood that they live in, the cul-de-sac, is actually purgatory. As you've seen in many episodes, if you watched Ed and Eddy, they have never left the cul-de-sac except for one episode, and I'll get to that in a minute. Basically, the cul-de-sac is supposed to be purgatory. If you guys haven't heard about purgatory, basically it's the place, it's like the giant waiting room between heaven and hell. And you cannot leave unless you are directed to go to either heaven or hell. And if you're directed to stay on earth for the rest of your life, well, I mean, that's another level of purgatory. So basically, these kids are supposed to be all ghosts, and died of random crap, and I'll also get to that in a minute. And yeah, if you've actually ever paid attention to the episode, most of the kids, their skin colors and stuff actually resemble that of dead people. Rotting dead people and stuff, like their skin would be like super white, so like they'd be pale and cold and stone dead. Others would be, yellow or green, suggesting that they were rotting or just changing color as their body decomposes. And even their tongues were different colors. I saw purple tongues, green tongues, blue tongues, and that also happens when you're dead. Your whole body changes random colors. Also, the children, they talk about adults a lot, but you never actually see one adult in the whole show. And the show had many episodes between the 10 years that it was running. They had silhouettes of adults and shadows of adults all the time. You could never, sometimes you would, I think there's a couple episodes where you actually heard these adults, but here's the thing about that, you never actually saw their living bodies, and you would only see their silhouettes or shadows in the background or in windows of houses. And they never usually moved, which is really weird. If I wouldn't think better and I knew this theory really well, which I do, I'd say that those were ghosts. And basically, the adults are also ghosts. I'm not sure, but however, it could be substantial to the theory that this is good evidence that the theory has some kind of, realism to it. And I thought that was pretty awesome to talk about as well. The only time that there was actually an adult figure in the show was the one time they left their so-called purgatory cul-de-sac neighborhood. And they went to talk, Ed, and Eddy, the three Ed brothers, which are all, I just noticed, they're all various forms of Edward. Anyways, so they all left to talk to Eddy's brother. Now, Eddy has an older brother that's about 18 or 19 or something like that. And he lives in a trailer, I think behind an amusement park or something because he works there, some crap like that. And basically, there's the one episode where they left and talked to Eddy's brother. I forgot the reason why, but at the end of the episode, basically Eddy found out that his big brother is still a douchebag, and Ed and Eddy, Rolf, and the Kanker sisters whooped his ass. I actually loved watching that, but Eddy's big brother looks like a Jersey douchebag. If you actually go search up Eddy's older brother right now on Google from Ed and Eddy, you'll see what he looks like. He looks pretty funny, and he actually kind of looks like a hobo. Now, the theory also suggests that visiting Eddy's brother and leaving the cul-de-sac would be going from purgatory and going to hell, as Eddy's brother is more of a satanic character and that he's a douchebag to all the rest and wants them to go back to purgatory and blah blah blah. Now, the thing that they actually whoop his ass, I have no idea. Would that be an angelic kind of thing of some sort? I'm not sure. But anyways, at the end, they end up going back to their purgatory cul-de-sac, and they end up being creepy motherfuckers again. Also, another thing about this theory. The thing is that the technology in the show is always various changes from time to time. There's a couple episodes where you can see the kids using typewriters and driving wagons. Then other episodes you can see them playing cassette players and VCRs with videotapes. That's like the 70s and 80s. And then in others they have new cars such as Lamborghinis, and they also have computers, and in the school episodes, when they went to school, which I think was the 2007 episodes, they had cell phones and other stuff like that. They also had copy machines, mind you that too. So the technology was also changing, and the theory basically states that this is because each kid died from a different time period in American history between the 20th and 21st centuries. Like, for instance, Rolf was a third world farmer in the 1900s, in about, I think it was 1903. Don't know why the specific years, but anyways, that's probably why he doesn't rely on technology so much as his natural standard farming and like herbal medicines and stuff. And anyways, Johnny, the one with the so-called plank, his imaginary friend / probably demonic, I don't know what the hell it is apparently from the year 1922, when I guess everything thought it would be cool for a kid to draw eyes and a mouth on a damn piece of wood and be like, oh yeah, he's a mouse. So, don't know how that really ties into the 1920s, but I guess if I had a stick back then too, with eyes and a mouth, that'd be cool. Next one would be Eddy. He apparently came from 1939, like around the golden age of Hollywood, when everyone was rich and famous and wanted more money and got corrupt and so on. Probably explains why also he's dressed after the Great Depression and in the more gangster times when people would rob places, and yeah, that explains his greediness and also why he also likes to scam people, because lots of scam artists were born around the 1940s. Next would be 1953, Ed and Sarah. The crazy Ed, the tall, strong, and dumb one, and his sister Sarah said that they came from 1953 in this theory. Which would also supposed to be showing Ed as this guy, which is why he has his clothes the way he does, 1950s style, and he also wears a belt. No guy wears a belt on his jeans anymore, unless they're like a Baus or they're like really classy, and they're just not ghetto, like, yeah. And also explains why Sarah is found wearing a dress, as lots of girls in the 1950s wore dresses. Then next one would be 1979. Naz, I think that's her name, the girl everyone liked with blonde hair, basically was the peaceful and loving one, which was around the time of the 70s and 80s. I'm just going to go through this really fast because I think we're running out of time. Don't want to make this into 2 videos. Also, Double D, the one with the sock head and the slightly baggy pants and the weird, like, orange shirt. I actually thought he was a girl when I watched the series, but anyways, he's supposed to be from the year 1989, which would appear to show his good, understanding of science, as the 80s was a really scientific revolution back then. And also, like, his knowledge with cassette tapes and VCRs, as he does not know how to really work cell phones, if you've seen the school episodes. It's hilarious. Anyways, also Kevin the douchebag is supposed to be from 1999 with his backwards snapback, hat, baseball cap, and his baggy clothes. And then finally Jimmy, the surprisingly most baggiest clothes on him is from the year 2000, so basically the same as Kevin. So, that's pretty much all of the theory, except for one more thing. The theory also suggests that there were people in it who weren't dead. These 3 happen to be the 3 Canker sisters, who actually had normal colored tongues and normal colored skin colors. And they were actually the ones who were at the same time scared of the Ed brothers, but then in love with them. So, which would suggest, I guess, like, the age of, like, ghost hunting. Yeah, you like ghosts, but you're scared of them too, which would suggest that, yeah, they're actually the ones investigating the dead, which would make them living, blah, blah, blah. So anyways, thanks for watching this video. I have to make this really fast, I think. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about this because this fan theory was really cool to me personally, because I love the show, still do. Haven't really watched it, but I do love the edited versions. If you watch like Ed, and Eddy edited on YouTube, it's hilarious. Anyways, I just wanted to do a fan theory to see how it would be like to talk to you guys about one of those. And tell me what you guys think about this video, because, I mean, yeah, it's not the best video, but at least I have all the knowledge in my mind as I usually do. I don't have to stutter or look at a computer or anything. Not that that's a bad thing, but I usually always do that. Not always, but sometimes. Anyways, yeah, I had a really good interest in this, especially because my girlfriend was the one who found this out for me, and she's awesome. Once again, I thank her for this information, how she shared it with me, and I took good interest to this, and about 2 weeks ago, I think it was, or something like that, I told myself I was going to make a video about this, and I ended up doing it. So anyways, tell me what you guys think about this specific video, and leave comments and stuff like that. Anyways, I'm going to be doing a couple new videos. I haven't been doing a lot of videos, but I'm going to start trying to do more. My house has been really busy, my life's been really busy, but I'll try to update you guys with that. If you guys even care, probably don't, but you know, I do, so suck it. Anyways, yeah, I've been pretty busy, but you know, I'll try to make some more videos and stuff like that. I always have a big list down of videos I want to make, so I'll be up on that, like every day. So, anyways, thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe to become a TLP boss today, and stay sexy for you guys. Also, just a reminder, if you guys haven't seen on my channel, I put 3 new playlists for you guys up. I'll probably put more up soon. 2 of them being Martin's solo videos and my solo videos. A list of those. Even though Martin has about double the solo videos I do. Holy crap. Anyways, so yeah, as I said, just keep updated with the Lavender Project. Make sure to subscribe for us, because we need more subscribers. I'm trying to get up to 110 subscribers and 20,000 views today. We probably will, but I don't know. Anyways, help us out. Talk to your friends about us. Share us on Facebook or whatever. We're trying to get more popularity, as you guys already know. And yeah, we've been pretty good about that. But yeah, we need more. So if you guys don't think this video is the best, go watch our other videos, especially our ghost hunting videos. I know you guys will be probably satisfied with those. So to make this short before we run out of time, I'm Tony Saga at the Lavender Project, and have a nice day. Bye.